So how do we conduct a three-way phone call when we are the sponsor? The whole purpose of this is to build a relationship and to ask questions so that the prospect can tell you if they need AdvoCare, why they need AdvoCare, and what part about AdvoCare it is that they need. We're building that relationship. Hey, Jess, great to meet you. How do you know Katie? We're talking about their relationship. It's a conversation in which you want the prospect to do the most talking. We are not fire hosing AdvoCare. How do you know each other? Where are you from? What do you do for a living? Are you married? Do you have kids? They're talking. Oh, is that what you went to school for? Do you love what you do? Okay. How did you find out about AdvoCare? Did you know anything about AdvoCare before Jess told you about it? Find out what they know. What other things have you tried in the past? What are your health goals? Are there any health concerns we should know about? Once you've gathered all the information, who they are as a person, what they do, what they're passionate about, and what their goals are, now you are able to ask permission, if it's okay with you, may I share my story with you? And we'll go from there with any questions. Because remember, there are different ways to get involved. The point of the conversation is not to sell a 24-day challenge. It's to gather information, paint vision of what could be, and just help them choose the best option. So what I like to do is, I'm going to share my story with you. So now I explain a little bit about AdvoCare. With AdvoCare, we help people with their health goals, and we help people with their financial goals. So I want you to just keep in mind the different options you have as I share my story, and then I'll answer any questions that you have. So now I am sharing my story that's relatable to the things that they've already told me. So if they've told me they've tried other programs and haven't been successful, I'll bring up the fact that if Dr. Oz came out with something, I had tried it. I would read articles and I would try that. I just didn't know what I didn't know. If they've told me they're interested in income but they don't have time, I'm going to let them know that I was working 4 part-time jobs when I got started, and AdvoCare has allowed me to cut back on that time. It's all about being relatable and making sure that they know all 4 options of getting involved and helping them get a win for them. Painting that vision by your story of what it could be for them. And lots of times, if I've built a big enough relationship, I'll ask tough questions because you want them to understand why they need AdvoCare and what it could be for them.